Are your games crashing on PS5 console? Then you are at the right place. Here is how to fix the issue. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. Method 1. Verify the game's compatibility. When games are crashing on your PS5 console, confirm that the game you intend to play or download is compatible with the PS5. You can find this information on the game's official website or the PlayStation Store. Game developers typically provide detailed system requirements and compatibility details on their websites. When exploring or buying games on the PlayStation Store, look for compatibility information on the game's page. Search for any notes or tags indicating the game works with the PS5. Method 2. Check game download and installation. The next thing you can do is check the game download and installation. Highlight the game in question from the home screen. Press the Options button. Select Information. Now check the download status to ensure the game has fully downloaded and installed. Method 3. Check the internet connection. The next thing you should check is that you are connected to a stable internet connection. You can run an internet connection test. To do that, navigate to PS5 settings, then select Network, then select Test Internet Connection. You can also connect another device to the same internet and go to speedtest.net to check the internet speed. You can contact your local service provider for help. Method 4. Update the game. If the game is fully downloaded on your system and it is crashing while playing, check for the game updates. Highlight the game, press the Options button, select Check for Update to ensure the game is updated to the latest version. Method 5. Change the video transfer rate. The next thing you should do is change the video transfer rate. To do that, open Settings, select Screen and Video option, then select Video Output. Try selecting a lower video transfer rate if available. Method 6. Tweak settings. Next, tweak a few system settings. Navigate to PS5 settings, go to Screen and Video. Select Video Output. Select Resolution and try out a lower resolution. Next, you can turn off the Variable Refresh Rate or VRR. Next, enable the 120Hz video output for games that support 120Hz frame rate. If that doesn't work for you, you can turn it off. Scroll down and next turn off the HDR. Turning off HDR during games on your PS5 can sometimes improve your gaming experience. HDR can add a small amount of input delay, which might affect fast-paced competitive games. Turning off HDR can help reduce crashing and improve responsiveness. Method 7. Update system software. Make sure your PS5 system software is up to date. Outdated system version can also cause the game to crash. To do that, navigate to PS5 settings. Go to System, then select System Software section. Select System Software Update and Settings. Then select Update System Software and then select Update using Internet. Follow the on-screen instructions to download and install the latest updated file. Method 8. Check for game save corruption. The next thing you can do is check for any game save corruption. Start the game from the beginning without using an existing game save. This can help identify if a corrupted game save is causing the issue. Method 9. Reinstall the game. Next, you can uninstall and reinstall the game. In extreme cases, deleting and re-downloading the game can fix the issue. To uninstall a game on PS5, open PS5 device storage, then head to console storage. Then select Games and Apps. Now select the problematic game and select the Delete option. Follow as shown to delete a game or app. Next, reinstall the game from the Play Store and check. Method 10. Use a VPN. Using a VPN allows you to access games from different regions by changing your IP address. A VPN creates a secure connection to another network over the internet. This not only masks your IP address but also encrypts your internet traffic, offering both privacy and security. VPNs can help you bypass geographical restrictions and access the games that may not be available in your region. However, it's important to note that this could potentially violate the terms of service for certain games or content. Method 11. Check for overheating issues. You should also check that the PS5 console is not overheated. Overheating can also cause the games to crash. You should keep your PS5 well-ventilated, open area with at least 4 inches of space around it, away from enclosed spaces and heat sources. You can position it either vertically or horizontally on a stable surface without blocking the vents. Regularly clean the exterior with a dry cloth and use compressed air for the vents. Avoid stacking items on top of the console and monitor for unusual fan noises, reaching out to Sony support if needed. Maintain a cool room temperature and consider using a cooling stand for better airflow. And there you have it, the methods to fix the issue when games are crashing on the PS5 console. We hope one of these methods have worked for you. If you are interested in purchasing VPNs, check out the description below for links to the tagged product options. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and help others know which solution solved your problem. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.